Hey, it's Victoria again. Let's jump into your reading, you guys. We're going to do a very short one today because it's been a long day. It's a full moon today, I think in Libra. A lot of heavy energy right now. So this could be a very crazy energy going on right now. Even in the last reading, justice popped out. And to me, again, scales are evening out right now. The scales are balancing. Weight is adjusting. So there's something being adjusted here, right? So if scales are evening out, right, certain type of weight is getting repositioned here. I'm hearing someone's not pulling their weight. So there could be someone in your energy who's not pulling their weight, or maybe you were not pulling your weight in a situation. Holy Spirit, please connect me here with the collective. My intention for today, I pray, Holy Spirit, God, to give the messages that need to be told to those who are watching. Whatever it is that they need to hear, please help me be a vessel for that. All the messages coming through, please help me speak it with clarity. And Archangel Michael, please cast out any negative, malignant, malicious, monitoring, evil, demonic spirits that have no good intention. Please only connect me with God's white light here, Holy Spirit. And whatever it is that the collective here needs to know. What messages need to be told today? What needs to be said? Wow. Justice is coming. Surround yourself with love also came out. Lavender. So lavender could be pretty important to you. There could be some type of incorporation with lavender into, if you have a certain practice. Sorry, my brow's all out. I don't care. It is what it is. It's been a long day. There could be a need to just kind of relax. Last reading I did was talking about like slow down, figure out which direction you're going. So you could be in the process right now of like figuring it out which direction you're wanting to go, because again with this justice, and this says which justice is coming, things are moving in this isn't about pacing. This feels more energetic. This feels more like heaviness. So regardless if things are moving like slow or fast, it's heavy. It's feeling heavy to you guys right now. There's a lot going on. Could be something happening in the summer. It is spring right now as I'm going to post this. But as she's looking at the wardrobe, this also makes me think of like this changing of seasons, right? You switch out certain wardrobes, certain clothing. Also, truth could be coming to light as well, because she does have the sword there, and the sword does make me think of like the Ace of Swords. I saw 333. 333 could be significant. Someone here could have a monstera plant. That's very random, but someone here could have... Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit called out as well. Someone here needs to water their plants. Or repot them. Or you have like, or you dry out herbs or something. Maybe you dry out lavender. I don't know. Maybe you have, there's something there's something here that's like herbal, medicinal. Maybe someone has started incorporating like certain tea blends. Maybe you can't drink coffee anymore and you've switched to tea, like non-caffeinated tea. I don't know. There's something here about that. Someone here either has like a tabby cat or an orange cat. Someone here could have an animal that is a little bit lonely though. I don't know why I'm getting this. This is only going to resonate if some of you guys have been contemplating getting another pet. This could be something where it's like the green light of like, yes, if you've been thinking about getting another pet for your pet, right? Like if you feel like they're needing a companion or someone another pet to come in, basically, then that's what's coming through. You know, I've been thinking about that too. My cat, I don't know. I wonder if she wants another friend, but then I'm scared because I'm like, I don't want to bring another cat in. And then she totally hates me. Or she feels like I betrayed her or something, you know? Anyway. Someone here could be getting a whole new wardrobe, or maybe someone here, there could be like a significant weight change. So maybe either gaining weight, losing weight, different clothing. You could be switching up your style. You could be, yeah, I'm getting like the image of someone like putting on their pants and it's a little bit loose. There could be something here where you're having to like buy new clothes because they don't fit you. And again, it could be like you're either gaining weight or losing weight. Someone here is good at scrying. Mirror scrying, water scrying. You guys are really psychic. This is a really psychic group. Some of you guys might be in a coven, just because I have like the other witch card. And then with this one here, you have the 3 people sitting around just kind of like talking, chilling. They're having a good time. They got the candles lit. They got their tea, their coffee, eating some popcorn. You could be doing a movie night with some friends, a game night, you know, just a chat. You guys could be just like gathering around, catching up. You could be doing like a party. Don't they do like certain, there's just like parties for a lot of things, right? There could be like sex toy. There could be like a freaking Tupperware. A candle, you know what did they used to do? What, like Mary Kay or whatever, like those gatherings, or Scentsy, right? People would like get together and go like kind of buy, right? Purchase things, but it would be like a group thing, like getting together and having a good time. And I know recently, well, not recently, it was like last year, there was someone I knew that did an event, like went to one of those things for some sex toys. So you could be doing something with that. I do feel like some of you guys are going to be meeting a new person that's going to be part of your friend group or your soul tribe here, your soul community, your soul family. Could even be like you could have like your soul family could be your literal family. It doesn't have to be like, it could be like your sister, your brother, cousin, whatever it may be. It's someone that you have a really close tie with. I feel like you guys have a small knit group, but it could be expanding. You guys could be meeting someone new in like a friend type of situation, and it feels like right. It feels easy. It doesn't feel forced. Like it feels like you guys, it's like a soul connection here. So it fits very seamlessly. Because I'm here, you know what I'm hearing right now? We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Yeah, so you guys could be meeting new people that you feel, or maybe even connecting with a sibling, like a sister. Or you could be 3 sisters here. I'm also hearing that song, Our House in the Middle of the Street. Our house in the middle of the street. Yeah, there could be someone watching here who you might be very close with. 2 siblings, 2, 3 siblings here. But I don't know what's going on, but justice is coming, you guys. That's so crazy too. So a lot of Libra energy, air energy. Could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But let's see, let me get one more. I want to kind of see one more. Holy Spirit, what does the collective here need to know? And as I'm filming this is a new full moon tonight. Full moon in Libra. Heavy energy, I'm telling you. And you know what? There might be people acting out around you. There could be a lot of like crazy situations going on right now. A lot of people that are acting like out of pocket, saying things that are just like really out there or inappropriate, or you could also be having a little bit of a short temper at this time as well. Not everyone, but for some of you. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. 13. Yeah, lioness, you're not someone that takes any shit. But you do have like this sense of wonder about you. She's reading a fairy tale book. And you're very confident. You're very body positivity. You're very comfortable in your skin. That's what I feel like. You're learning to be comfortable in your skin. I'm just very curious what this justice is about. What is this justice in regards to? Let me see. Ah! The Hierophant. Maybe something that was done repetitively, or there's like a tradition that's breaking. Oh gosh. Did y'all saw that? King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, heavy masculine energy here. Maybe there's a father figure stepping in. There could be a masculine or almost like a father figure, or just like a, doesn't have to be a father, but it could have like a paternal type of energy surrounding this, or like a leader type of energy surrounding this. Could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There might be some, I mean, if we're talking in regards to what is this justice, there could be some type of karma coming towards a person in your life that is either a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine, someone who has like a lot of masculine traits, but is very in their emotions as well, or is very traditional. The World and Knight of Wands. Okay, what's up, baby? Yeah, it could definitely be a Scorpio. But you kind of put this behind you. Like you have accepted the move forward. Like you have accepted that the scales literally have to be balanced. So it's like you kind of have come to terms with this, and you know that certain doors have to be closed, or certain cycles here have to end. Yeah, 3 of Wands, because it's like you have to venture outwards. You have to expand outwards, right, from this person or this situation for this justice to take place. And it feels heavy. It does. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Like, no, this is like heavy energy. And this person could be acting out right now. This person could definitely be acting a little bit like, maybe they're acting in ways that you have never seen before, or just are not used to. What else do I need to know about this justice for the collective? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Hello? Okay, well. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. I think that's probably what kind of set this scale. Like when you stop kind of resisting or trying to add onto each scale, right? Like it's like maybe you were trying to, ooh, I'm seeing like a teeter-totter, like a seesaw. It's like maybe you kept trying to keep things even, but you were putting the effort, right? Like you were the one doing the work here. So it's like it was imbalanced because you were the one trying to even out these scales, and that's not how it's meant to be. You know, there's something here where it's like you were supposed to put an offer, then other person puts an offer, and it's supposed to be an equal balance here, but there was no equal balance. Karma's coming in swift. Karma's coming in swift. That's what I hear. You know what else I hear? Karma from Taylor Swift. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surround you at present. Enjoy it. And then this one says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So maybe you're holding on some resentment as well for this person or this past situation. Time, you're trying too hard. Give it time. Again, it's like maybe you were trying too much. You were trying to put in too much or trying to do too much of something. Or trying to even the scales yourself, right? Like someone here could have, I had vengeance the other day coming through in a reading. You could have tried to take, for someone here specific, like there could have been something like an eye for an eye, right? It's like, oh, well, you did this to me, I'm going to get back at you. But universe and karma is like, no, they got it handled. I'm getting that line from Snow the Product song where she says, you bitches can't drive fast, so you crash, I turn. I don't even look back. I know karma's gonna work. So it's like, don't even look back at this. You know, if you keep looking over your shoulder, oh, what's that? What the heck? I just got the image of like the pillar of salt. Someone looking back and turning into a pillar of salt. That's like a Bible story. Like a what? Someone, like God told him not to look back, and then she like looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. So it's like you're being instructed to do something, and it's like you might want to take things into your own hands and rectify the situation yourself, or do something yourself, or make some type of statement, or try to do something to someone who did something to you, or to an establishment, even like writing a scathing review. I don't know. There's something here where it's like, whatever it is that you are trying to, whatever justice you're trying to get on your own, Spirit is not, I don't think that's what Spirit's wanting you to do right now, because justice is going to come in its own form, in its own way. Like karma is going to, karma going to do what karma's going to do. You know what I mean? Like it's already taken care of. It's already resolved. So you have to have that mentality where it's like, this is already taken care of. So I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on what I'm doing. Keep pushing forward, because I do feel right now you're very emotional. Someone is very, very emotional here. This could also be this other person, this masculine energy, who is like very deep in their emotions. And there's just like a lot of distorted perception, as it says here, distorted perception, clouded vision here. Ooh, and she's even reading like this fairy tale book. So you could have had like almost like an illusion of something having like a happily ever after, right? You could have had the illusion of like something having a set ending, right? When we think of fairy tales, if we're even thinking of like tradition, or something like consistent, a lot of the times they follow the same storyline, right? Like it's like there's some type of circumstance with a princess, there's some type of conflict, and then she's rescued, and then they live happily ever after, right? That's like, but this is different. Like maybe that's how you thought like it was gonna be. Oh, you know, we're gonna meet, I'm gonna fall in love, this is gonna happen, we're gonna buy a house, have babies, like the whole what society puts on us of like what is the ideal life, or what we need to do, or like family values, structure, whatever the fuck. This is more like life was like, no, we have a different, there's a different path for you here. It's like they put something to bed, like they closed something on you. And maybe you were like, whoa, what the heck? Like, this wasn't the plan. But life will life. Life is gonna freaking, sometimes you make a plan and then something completely different happens overnight. And that's what this energy is giving me. You could definitely be meeting like a new friend here. I really do feel like there's someone that you're going to connect with. So maybe this is like someone that you meet at like a new job or at work, or maybe they're new to your job. Or you meet them at like some type of like class, or like maybe you take like an art class. I don't know. There's something here where it's like you kind of meet them in a place where you do work. But your energy is very, like it says here, passion. Your energy, there's almost like a seductive vibe around you as well. You could have like a femme fatale type of energy around you, like very strong. Even you could even be someone who has like a lot of masculine traits. Regardless, I don't even care what your gender is, but you could carry a lot of masculine traits here. Someone here is a Pisces. But you're someone who's able to reflect on your emotions. You see how he's like sitting atop the water? He's literally atop the water. So you're able to see your emotions from a higher perspective. You're able to assess things, take yourself out of your emotions, or if you are becoming like very emotional, you can kind of catch yourself if you're reacting in that way, or you're if it's like too much, right? If you're totally giving up logic and just falling straight into emotion, it's like you're able to catch that. You're able to pinpoint when and how you're reacting, right? When and how you're reacting. That doesn't even make sense. Whatever. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down, hopefully. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? What do we need to know? Don Juan at the bottom. Some of you guys could be Don Juan. If you're not femme fatale, you could be Don Juan over here, which is spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Whoa. Someone here is very seductive. Alluring. Someone can find, like, they feel like you are like, they're seduced by you, your power, your energy. They're like, maybe they feel like you're seducing them. I don't know. Or this person is like, has like some type of like sexual tie to you or something. I don't know. God, I hope this makes sense. Detective. Great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Ooh. Like I said, you guys are my psychics here. Your intuition is very strong. And I do feel with her looking through the eye hole there, it's like you're able to read between the lines. You were definitely able to read between the lines here. You can see through certain bullshit. There isn't many things that can kind of fly over your head here. And when it says desire to seek out the truth, justice again coming through, like the truth coming to light, the truth is going to be revealed here. So if there is someone around you who has been trying to keep some type of secret from you, or has been trying to, has been misleading in any way or deceptive in any way, this is going to be coming to light here. And the thing is, you don't even have to do anything, because the universe, spirit, God is taking care of it. Like this, I'm telling you, like it's just a shift. It's a natural shift here. Natural forces are at work. Like this feels very connected to the last reading I posted. Messiah. Wow. Serving humanity with humility. You guys have a very important mission here. Not only do you fight justice, so someone here could literally be like a judge, right? Or you can work in a courtroom, or you do something that is your line of work could be something where it's like you really try to right certain wrongs. So, yeah, you could be a judge. You could literally be a detective. You could work in law enforcement. Because trust me, we need a lot of good people in law enforcement that want to find the truth and are very, who seek justice, right? You could be, someone here could be like a scientist or into science or something like that, but it's like observing. It's like you wanting to reach, I'm getting the X-Files. I want to believe. And you know what? No detail goes by unmissed by. Like, you catch the small things. The littlest of things you're able to pick up on. Even intuitively, like spiritually, you're able to pick up on it. Maybe you can read like certain body language. You can read certain facial expressions. Although that's not, I'm not sitting here and being like, oh, that's like foolproof. Those things are like 100% accurate. No, like sometimes people have like different tics that they do, or like, I don't 100% believe like the whole body language, like, oh, if you scratch your nose, that means you're lying. I don't believe that with every single person. Am I saying that it's wrong or incorrect? No, that's not what I'm saying. But I don't umbrella it with every single person, right? Because some people move around a lot. Like if you haven't noticed, I talk with my hands a lot. Like I'm very expressive. And some people are like that. So, but you could be very good at picking up whenever it is some type of like deceptive, like if someone is having like a defensive response with their body, or they do have some type of like tell if they're like lying or something, right? Isn't there like a certain smile that some people will have if they get away with lying? I forgot what it's called, but some people like, you're able to pick up like telltale signs. Okay, like you're very, very good with that. And with Messiah coming out, serving humanity with humility, you want to see people win. You want to see justice served. You know, this is giving me a little bit, if you guys are into like true crime and anything like that, Bose on YouTube here, I'm obsessed with her channel. But she goes over like a lot of true crime stuff. So you guys could be into true crime, or you just seek justice. Like you are someone who really feels how unfair things can be. You really feel like the weight of, injustice. And it's almost like you want to do what you can to help others. You really want to do your best to make sure that justice is served. Someone here could even be that person that like serves papers where it's like, you've been served. Yikes. But I'm getting a lot of like Christ consciousness as well, Messiah. And, Christ was coming through in the last reading as well. So I do feel like this is connected to this last reading. A truth speaker. You speak truth. And, Jesus was not always just like docile, right? Like he wasn't always just soft-spoken, right? Like he was a leader. He was someone that was out there. He was pissing people off with the truth. Like he was literally pissing people off. And I think there was also a time where they were like, oh man, I can't fully remember, but I think there was a part in the Bible where like the high priests or whatever are selling outside of the church, or outside of like the holy place or whatever, and Jesus is like righteous anger, right? Like something here about righteous anger, because I think didn't he like flip those tables? He like flipped the tables and everything. Like, so you could have like a lot of righteous anger here, and I'm not saying like get on your high horse and be like, oh, you're all righteous, almighty. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get a big head, okay? But this is more feels like you really do have discernment. Like your gift, God has gifted you with discernment, okay? That is one of your strongest gifts here, really is being able to discern. And I do feel like you're able to call those things out very accurately. The problem is sometimes you could probably like invest too much of your own energy into it, right? Putting yourself in situations that might be a little bit dangerous or risky. You literally could be that person where you instinctually, like, this is, if we're talking about Messiah and we're talking about like, you could also have that like hero aspect to you. Like you would be that person who steps in during like instinctually steps in during a situation that is happening, right? Like you hear those stories of the random acts of kindness or faith in humanity restored, right? Like you're that type of person that would jump in where other people would ask like, oh, what would you do, or what would I do? Like you're not a bystander. Like, you know, the bystander effect where people just watch certain things happen, either because they're frozen or there's like a fear of getting hurt themselves, or just like not wanting to put themselves in harm's way, like something like that. I feel with this energy, you would be that person to like jump in front, like push someone out of the way of a moving car. You would be that person, like if a little kid fell on the train tracks or like on the subway tracks, you would like be the person to jump in real quick and like get them. Have you guys heard those stories of like these crazy things that will happen and these people survive after they've done like some type of like heroic deed? And I don't really even like saying heroic, and I know people say that all the time where it's like, I'm not a hero, I just was doing the right thing. It's like you're just doing the right thing. You're very humble. Oh my gosh, extremely humble. You would be that person where you could literally be what people describe as a guardian angel. You know, if there's like a crazy crash on the side of the road, and like a car is on fire or something, this is extremely specific and don't take it if it doesn't resonate. Like, but you would be that person that would like drag the person out, help them out, give them some water, try to like help them. You would never give your name, never get any credit. You'd be there until, you know, help arrived, and you wouldn't take any credit at all, right? And this person you could be on this person's mind where it's like they turned around and then you were gone, and you know, you're like the angel in their story. Or you ended up paying for a little kid's ice cream that they weren't able to buy at the store, like something like that. You know what I mean? It's like you step in and you do like small random acts of kindness that really change people's lives. Like I don't even think you realize how much you change people's lives, but it's like almost a with the world here, it's like you really have a huge impact on the world. Wow. You guys are very impactful. This is a powerful reading. Final messages, Holy Spirit. Please connect me to the collective here. What do you need them to know? Flames of desire. I'm telling you, this is connected to the last reading I did. Flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. You move in love. You move in love. You move in light. That's not to say you're like, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not saying you're like the perfect person, okay? It's not. No one's perfect. You're gonna make mistakes. You're not like, you know, walking around with a halo above your head 24/7. Please don't take that away from this reading. Like, don't let that be the thing that you could just take away from that reading. But to me, this feels like you you really do want good to be done. You want justice to be served. You believe in fairness. You believe in giving people a chance, like an equal shot, an equal opportunity. You're really invested in lifting people up, really getting them to, and you could also be someone that really helps others to see their own truth, right? To realize their personal truths within themselves. Final messages, Holy Spirit, final messages. Well, hold on. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Ooh, I love it. I love it. And you know what's crazy? With the fan here and the flames, this is only going to grow. What happens to flames when you fan it? They grow, they get bigger, right? So not only are these flames being lit right now, but it's about to take off, okay? It's about to take off. I'm just seeing like a massive fire here, a glorious burning fire here. You just have like that fire in you. So you could have like a fire and air combination in your chart here, your birth chart. So it could be like Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, or Aries, Sagittarius. What's the other one? Oh my gosh. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What the fuck? That was so difficult. Can we know the surprise or no? Let me get some more cards. Let's just see. I just want to see if we can know a little bit of the surprise. Let's see. Holy Spirit, can we know a little bit of the surprise? Okay. Ooh, abundance! At the bottom, it says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There's enough abundance for everyone. Yes, you want everyone to win. When you win, you want to share that success, that celebration, that energy. Like, you want others to succeed. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. You guys have a beautiful energy. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. I love this. It says, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make healthful life choices. Innocence. It says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. This, to me, you see how he has the puppy here? You could be someone that is, like, there's a purity within you. Like, you really do have this very strong connection with angels, with God. Could even be Jesus Christ. Like, you guys could have, like, a very strong tie with Jesus Christ. That innocence, it's like, babies could be drawn to you. Animals could be drawn to you. Yeah, I'm just getting like there's something about your energy, even about your personality, where there is this just like lightness. There's almost this, I feel like people would even describe you as a little bit innocent. Maybe you are someone who, you're just very humble. Like, I just feel like you're extremely humble, but it's in a way where you still have, like, you still keep your foot down where people know not to cross you. Because again, like, you do have this anger within you. I do feel like there's this passion, like righteous anger, right? Like, you're not afraid to speak up if it needs to happen. You're not afraid to let people know if something wrong is going on. You're not afraid to stand up for what's right. And definitely not afraid to vocalize it. But I do feel like there's also this energy around you, this energy about you that people can see. Even if they're not spiritual, they can even feel it. Like, there's something about your energy, your aura, your presence, very healing, very humble, very, very loving. And it's just a very comforting feeling. So for a lot of you guys, there is going to be, and maybe that's what attracts, you could be also attracting someone with those same qualities. Like another, again, I'm just getting like a soul tribe, a soul member coming towards you. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Or this just could be emphasizing again that the group that you're around right now, you have, take, and don't make this fit if it doesn't. But for those of you, if this fits, like, you guys have a very strong bond with your soul family, with your group, your close-knit friends that you have. And again, for some of you, if this is like you have like 2 sisters or something like that, and you guys are very close, or like 2 other siblings and you guys are very close. Yeah, there could be a pair of, or 3 siblings here as well. 27 could be significant, or the year 1972. 19 could be significant. You could, that the 19th of a month could have some significance here, or October could have some significance. September could have some significance. September 19th, September 13th. The 27th of a day. So there could be like birthday, death day, anniversary, something like that could have some type of significance. In 13, you could be 31. You could be born in 91. You guys are very connected with the angelic realms, though, like the heavenly realms. I don't know. There's something here where maybe that's where your soul is like part of. Or maybe you had like a certain rank in the ethers. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. But we're going to end it. Oh my God, 43 minutes. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I always say it's going to be a short reading and then it never turns. I'm just going to stop saying it's going to be short readings because apparently not. But anyway, I hope this reading was helpful or entertaining at the very least. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening or day, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. Keep doing you. Like, honestly, this is very inspiring. And this, like, you guys, I don't even think you know how impactful you are. Not just with the people around you, but like in the world. Like, you have a very strong impact. Your mission is very strong here. So keep doing you. Seriously, like, just don't, as it says here, let go of resentment. Some of you guys could be holding on to certain resentment, or there could be things in the past. Oh, 44, 14. So 4414 could have some significance. Angel number 4414. Maybe you need to look it up. I don't know. But maybe you hold on to a lot of things, like things that are out of your control, right? The injustices that go on, certain things that you just like can't, like, you yourself can't do something about it in this exact moment, right? So you could hold on to certain things like that. especially like if you're into true crime or you listen to a lot of that and it gets you like really riled up, right? Like, especially if it's like unsolved or there's people that, you know, are released way earlier than they should be, or there's justice is not served. It's like you could really like, that could really like linger with you. So just keep that in mind. You know, sometimes we need to take a little break, especially if it's like getting you stressed out. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I love you guys so much. Take care, stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed, and I hope you're treated as you treat others. Bye.